Mom wants to download this picture.
Alright. Good morning, first graders.
Good morning.
Today in reading, we are going over vocabulary and sequencing over the story we read yesterday. Do you guys remember the story we read yesterday in class?
Yes.
What was it?
The Littlest Pilgrim.
Yes, The Littlest Pilgrim by Brandy Doherty. Who is the main character in the story?
Minnie.
Where does Minnie live?
In a village.
In a village. And a long, long time ago, right?
Yes.
Because she is a...
Pilgrim.
What is a pilgrim?
A pilgrim is a person who has traveled a long way for a new home.
Yes. Good job. And what are three people that we were introduced to in the book?
Her mother.
Her mother was one.
Her neighbor.
Her neighbor, because what was her neighbor doing?
Fixing his house.
Fixing his house, and her mother was baking.
Good.
Yes.
Big.
And what was another one? The last...
Her brother.
Her brother. What was her brother doing? No, with wood. He was stacking.
Stacking wood.
Yes, he was stacking the wood pile. Okay. Vocabulary. Name the 5 vocab words that we went over yesterday in the book.
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim was one.
Village.
Village was another.
Chores.
Chores.
Mending.
Mending.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read you guys the sentences. And a soft crackling sound, a small job, a small community that is smaller than a town, a person who has traveled a long way for a new home, and repairing clothes by sewing. So I want you guys to go ahead and draw a line. Like for pilgrim is a
Person who has traveled a long way.
yes. So you will draw a line to a person.
Okay.
And these are going to go on our. Where do you think our 5 words are going to be going? Our what board? What do we call our board? Word wall.
Word wall.
All right. Wrestling. What is wrestling? Is it a verb or a noun?
It's a verb.
Pilgrim.
No.
It's a noun. Is it a person, place, or thing?
Person.
Pilgrim is a person. Village. Person, place, or thing?
Place.
Place. Chores.
Thing.
Yes, noun.
No.
Mending.
Oh, verb.
Yes. So what is mending?
It's repairing clothes by
Yes.
sewing.
Good job. And these, so keep an eye on the word wall because over the next few days, they're going to be put up there and they're going to be under the correct letter. Like mending is going to be under M. So keep an eye. The next thing we're going to be going over is storyboard. So I went ahead and I made you guys 7 boards that you guys are going to put in order. And how it's going to go is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you guys pay attention to this. So don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes this way. So always pay attention to the clues. All right. Who thinks, you guys can work together, who has the first storyboard? Because what happened first in the story?
Minnie wanted to help her brother stack the wood pile.
Yes. You might need some glue. All right, go ahead and go hang that up. All right, and what happened next?
She wanted to help her sister mend the dress.
What was wrong? Why couldn't she help her sister?
Too small.
She was too small to mend her dress, and her sister said, maybe someday. All right, what happened third?
That's me. She wanted to help her mother bake.
But her mom was too busy.
Busy, and she was too small.
Too small to help. All right, who is number 4?
Me.
And another one?
Yeah. She wanted to help her father hunt.
But
next. But she was too small.
and her father turned her down. All right, number 5. Aaron, how about you help us out here?
I need some
You need some glue on that one. Where does number 5 go?
Good job.
Good job.
What?
Minnie wanted to help her neighbor fix his house.
But she was too small. Alright, she does number 6.
I did. Minnie wanted to help the boys fish.
Boys fish, but
I'll put it on Elmo for
she was too small.
She was too.
Alright,
That's the last
what
one.
was the conclusion?
Okay, she found a friend and they picked
Who was her
hers.
friend?
The Indian.
The Indian. And how did she find her friend?
By picking berries.
Picking berries. And was her friend the same size as her? Was her friend also small?
Yes.
Yes, so they were able to relate. So, what I'm going to have you guys do is I have a graphic organizer for you guys to do. A web. And you guys can either do it on this, or you guys can get on your iPads and go to the app Inspiration, like I've been showing you, and you guys can make your own if you do not want to follow this one. And what you're going to do is you're going to rearrange the story however you want. Like if you think she should find a friend at the very beginning, and then maybe that her new friend, the Indian, can help her, you know, do all of her chores that she wants to do. But she's too small because friendship is a great way to overcome challenges. So I want you guys to work on this. If you guys want to use your iPad or use this, does not make any sense to me. And so if you guys have any questions, let me know. So throw out some ideas real quick. Who thinks, what should start where? If you could write the story to make it better, where would you put one?
She would find her friend first.
You think it'd be good to have a friend through the whole story?
Yeah, because
So she
then she wouldn't feel like such a mini person, you know?
Mm-hmm. She
She's
wouldn't.
treated so small, and if they just
She would have some of her same size.
yeah, and they could like teamwork it together. Like, oh, I can help you, you can help me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you did that first, what would happen next then?
She would help her and her friend would help her brother stack the
The
wood
wood?
piles.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they were heavy,
Because
the
they
friend
can-
could help.
Yeah, she can help her friend stack the wood pile
Yeah.
and they can do it a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
And what would you do next?
I would have them help their neighbor.
The neighbor fix
Yes.
the house?
Yeah, yeah.
Because maybe they might not be able to fix him, but they can always hand him supplies together and use teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork.
And they might not be able to help their father hunt, but they can help their mom once their dad brings home the food
Yeah.
and help bake it for the family.
Yeah.
And maybe they can help bake for her new friend's family so they can have what do the Pilgrim and the Indians have? Thanksgiving, so they can work together. So at the very end, maybe you can add, oh, they worked together to get all the chores done, so they were able to have Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is about being together and being thankful for what you have. So today in class, we're going to go back over what we did. What was the first thing we did?
We went over the book.
We went over the book, and we went over,
Vocabulary.
and where are you going to find the vocabulary words at?
On the board.
On the word wall.
Word wall. And it's going to be by letters.
Yes, it's going to be in alphabetical order. And then, what was the last thing we went over? Storyboards.
Storyboards.
And then, after we did this, what did I have you guys do?
Remake it.
Remake it. Did you guys really enjoy remaking it a better story?
Yes.
Did you guys like the first version, or did you guys like your own version?
Our own.
I like mine.
Because it makes a difference.
Yeah.
She's not so sad.
Storyboards are all about making a story how you want it. Because you can take great ideas and you can make it into a better story. And that's what storyboards are. Because you see, oh, this is a great part of the book, but I think it would fit better over here. So, and you guys did great teamwork today trying to figure out, I do believe you guys are awesome. And let's go over our vocabulary words one more time.
Mending.
Mending is a,
Repairing
Repair.
clothes by sewing.
and it is a
Verb.
verb.
Chores.
What is chores? Chores.
It is a small
Noun.
job.
Noun and a
Small job.
good job.
A village is a noun.
Mm-hmm. And it is a
Place. And it is a
Noun.
Small.
community.
yes, smaller than a town.
Yes, good job, guys.
Pilgrim is a person who has traveled a long way for a new home.
A new home. And
Rustling.
what is wrestling?
A soft crackling.
Sound, but it's a verb.
It is a verb. All right. Did you guys enjoy this book?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
It was great. And why did we go over this book? What's coming up in a few weeks?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is
A holiday.
a holiday about pilgrims. All right. Thank you, guys.